Hey everyone, today I'm going to take you on a small journey. I'm going to show you 3 traditional plates that are well known in my culture. I hope you guys have fun and learn from this. So today we're going to be starting by making rice. You want to start adding oil to your pan. Then you'll be adding your rice. We added about 2 cups, but it just depends how much you want to make. You're going to stir it around for a while with the oil. Add some onion. Stir that. Make sure your flame is low. Keep that low, and then on the mixer you're going to be adding tomatoes. We added about 3 or 4. Onion. We're going to be adding some chicken seasoning powder. It just gives it a really good taste. And mixing that on the blender. After you mixed it well and your rice is turning a bit brown color, you're going to add your mixture that you just did, the sauce. And you're going to stir that. You want your flame to not be that high, but good enough so it could cook. You're going to cover it and your rice should be ready in about 15 minutes. Next, we'll be making a sauce. Like we say in Mexico, salsa. You're going to be adding your green tomatoes in a pot and boiling them. On another pan, you're adding a bit of oil, then adding some chili peppers. These are California peppers. And then other type of peppers. It just depends what type you like, either spicy ones or regular ones. You're going to stir that with the oil. Once they turn a darker color, that's when you know they're ready. And when your tomatoes are all cooked, they should turn this color. You're going to all add it to the blender, your green tomatoes, and your chili peppers. You're going to add garlic to it so it can give it a better taste. Add your chili peppers and blend it. You add it to a pot and it's ready to go. And this is what we called a salsa. Next, we'll be making chilaquiles, green chilaquiles. You're adding on your pot green tomatoes and jalapenos. Add water and boil them. On another pan, you're adding lots of oil. You're going to cut tortillas into triangles, as you see in the video. You're going to add them in the oil. Then you're going to slowly start turning them around, and once you know they're ready, they'll be cooked and turn into a tan brown color. This is the final product of your cooked tortilla chips. Now you're adding your cooked green tomatoes into your blender, as well as your jalapenos that you boiled. You're going to add garlic to your blender, onion, cilantro, and also some chicken seasoning powder. You're going to blend it all together. Add your tortilla chips into another pan, and then pour in your green sauce. Make sure to get every tortilla chip. You're going to add onion on top. Add some cheese. Here we are using Monterey Jack cheese on top. Let it cook for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and this is your final product. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I have shown you 3 plates that identify my cultural identity. I started off with rice. Rice to me, it's something very big part of my life. It's something I've ate since I was little, since I was born. It runs in my family. I go to Mexico, there's rice. I go to a party here, there's rice. For dinner, my mom makes rice. So it's just something that's been in my life my whole time. Rice is also something that in Mexico everyone eats, everyone knows of, and I think that that makes me very like it's a plate that just identifies my culture. It's not hard to make. I hope you guys try it one day. I really like it. It's really good. I love to see everyone eating rice because I see that that's our culture. Like we go to a party and like my whole family's there and we're all eating rice with like other food, but there's always rice. So that just makes me happy and like that's why I chose to make rice, because I knew that it's something that just goes in my family and it runs through it and it defines who we are. And that's why I chose it. And I hope you guys try it one day. It's really good. So second of all, I made salsa. Salsa is a very big main point in Mexico and here in my family and my culture. I love spicy food, spicy things. My family does too. And I love adding salsa to my food. So that's why I decided to make salsa. In Mexico, there's salsa for everything. There's salsa for everywhere and for your food, for everything. So that's why I said, let's make salsa, because I know that salsa is something that is also part of my life. It's also part of my culture identity, the food we eat, and it defines me and my family and my culture. And it's really easy to make. I hope you guys try it also. It's really good, and that salsa I made is one of the most traditional salsas there is. So hope you guys try that. And last but not least, the green chilaquiles. That is like the #1 breakfast in my culture. It's like there's red or green. I decided to make green because green ones are my favorite. And making them like made me really happy because it's like I'm making the breakfast that defines my culture. So it was pretty fun doing them. I hope you guys get to try them one day because they're really good. It's not that hard to make them, and if you follow along, you'll get there. And in Mexico, chilaquiles are like the #1 also. My culture, my family, my grandma, everything, there's always gonna be chilaquiles in the morning. So it makes me really happy that I was able to make them and show you guys, so you guys know that it defines my culture and my culture identity. And I hope you guys one day try making them. They're really good. I recommend them. And yes, thank you.